Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Friday the 16th day of July. Here we go. Now, cutting your nails, what's the deal with that? During the 3 weeks and most of the 9 days, you are allowed to cut your nails. It's a basic, regular hygiene thing, so especially for Erev Shabbos. So if you want to cut your nails on Friday, Erev Shabbos, that's allowed. The time when people constrain themselves and stop cutting their nails during the 9 days is during the Shvua Shechal Bo Tisha B'Av. That's the week in which Tisha B'Av occurs. So officially that starts after Shabbos. Sunday and Monday would be called this year the Shvua Shechal Bo Tisha B'Av, including of course Tisha B'Av itself. So those days you should refrain from cutting your nails. But otherwise, like on Friday, Erev Shabbos, before it's the week during which Tisha B'Av falls, it would be okay to cut your nails. Okay, now you know that we don't have wine or grape juice during the 9 days. So what do you do about Shabbos? Well, the short answer is all wine and grape juice on Shabbos are totally allowed. But there's still some other details to consider. Like what if you made early Shabbos? When you get home, it's still kind of light outside and you're drinking wine. So the simple answer to that is that it's totally allowed because you have accepted Shabbos upon yourself. And although the sun might still be showing up there in the sky, since you have accepted Shabbos upon yourself, you treat it like Shabbos, and therefore you have your wine or your grape juice at Kiddush. The same thing applies as Shabbos goes out. If you started your Shalosh Shudas and you at Shalosh Shudas on Shabbos you were allowed to have grape juice, wine, meat, and everything because it's Shabbos. And then if your Shalosh Shudas extends into, I don't know, 1 hour into Saturday night, if you have not made Havdalah yet and Daven Marav and ended Shabbos and you're still continuing Shabbos, and you can still continue your meat and your wine. For those unusual people who want to continue their meat and their wine all the way to Monday afternoon, okay, that gets a little strange, obviously, just kidding around. But your normal Shalosh Shudas can continue with meat and wine till it ends, even if it's an hour or two after Shabbos really ended, as long as you haven't ended Shabbos yet. And lastly, what do you do for Havdalah on this Saturday night when it is the 9 days? So there are many opinions. Some say that it's Havdalah, so it's a holy thing involving Shabbos, so you could have wine. That's what some rabbis say. Some say, well, maybe you could make it on wine or grape juice, but give the wine or grape juice to a child to drink. That's one of the other options. Other people say, nope, I'd rather not use wine or grape juice at all for Havdalah because it is the 9 days, and therefore some people actually use beer for their Havdalah. Remember to make the bracha of shehakal on that and not bori pri hagafen, because beer is still considered a chashuv, a respectable drink. Which one of those solutions should you choose? Each one is said by important rabbis. You may want to discuss with your rabbi which one's for you, but they all are viable options as far as what to do for the grape juice or wine at Havdalah. Thanks for logging on. Log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.